Charles Hoskinson, CEO of Cardano, revealed during a recent Ask Me Anything session on YouTube that he has received rumors that the two-year legal struggle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission might end on December 15th. According to Hoskinson, the conclusion of the carefully watched legal proceeding could have disastrous effects on the sector. Hello, and welcome back to XRP Ripple News, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing XRP news. We're giving away 500 XRP to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment XRP is king, and watch the video to the end to be eligible. Ripple's final statement in the widely reported case was a redacted reply to the SEC's opposition to the defendant's request for summary judgment, which was made available on December 2nd. A judgment against Ripple was also requested by the plaintiff, as you have been informed today by the court. Since the powerful regulator hasn't lost a case since SEC Section 5 for decades, Chia Network CEO Gene Hoffman recently predicted that the judge will decide in the SEC's favor. Hoffman added that a blockchain startup library recently lost a case against the SEC in a similar vein. Consider Hoskin's most recent comment on the matter as adding salt to the wound. It will be settled in the first half of 2023, as indicated by Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. The legal dispute that is anticipated to have a big impact on the cryptocurrency market started in December 2020. With many U.S. exchanges abruptly suspending trade in response to the SEC lawsuit, the price of the XRP cryptocurrency has suffered. On Saturday, the founder of Input Output Global and Cardano surprised me by asking me anything. On December 15th, Charles Hoskinson made a suggestion that he had heard talk of a Ripple agreement with the Securities and Exchange Commission. I've heard rumors that the Ripple case will be resolved on December 15th, but, as Hoskinson noted, we'll have to wait and see whether or not it will have devastating consequences for the sector. Eleanor Tarek, a reporter for Fox Business, disputed these assertions on Twitter. That is untrue. The reporter confirmed in a later tweet that according to people with knowledge of the situation, the rumor is untrue. The second time is now. A reporter had to dispute Wave's assertions regarding the SEC settlement date in November. A payment date of November 15th from Fox Business Pro XRP was denied by the reporter. The XRP community, according to attorney Johnny Deaton, is safer believing terrorists' word for it because loose sources will be aware before anybody else is apprehended. Tweets. She claimed that was untrue. It is not surprising that several XRP users have recently shifted to Hoskinson. In retaliation to Tarot, another user responded to a tweet from Hoskinson clarifying that rumors have branded the crypto pioneer as dense for not recognizing his power in the crypto sector, and one user claimed that the founder of IOG was in danger of turning into a conspiracy theorist. Another user noted that multiple YouTube videos were released by XRP influencers opposing the payment date. The case between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is coming to an end, but neither party has yet to submit their final briefs pleading with the judge to grant a summary judgment or in their favor. In the meantime, XRP The Standard Productions at XRP Productions chose to troll director Cardano. According to Reuters, Rippling claims that each other's arguments are an effort to go around the law in the SEC filings. In subjection to Ripple's, the fintech company asserts that the SEC is attempting to rewrite the legislation that defines its jurisdiction by attempting to establish that XRP is an investment contract while failing to provide any agreement, investor rights, or issuance or obligation document. Ripple. Similar to this, the SEC made a brief argument that Ripple uses fake tests to get around U.S. securities rules. Although there may not be a legal agreement backing the sale of XRP, he pointed out that remarks made by executives of Ripple and the company have encouraged investors to expect returns on their investments in the company's efforts to expand the use of the currency. Crypto market observers have also been debating the most recent submissions. XRP enthusiast W. Kahneman claimed in a tweet that the SEC's claim that each sale of the cryptocurrency between 2013 and 2020 was effectively a security offering may not have much merit. In fact, it would make one wonder if any other purchase that should appreciate in value as a result of the supplier's efforts qualifies as a security, whether or not it contains an investment contract. Attorney John Deaton, a well-known figure in the XRP community and the founder of the media company Crypto Law, on the other hand, stated that, in his perspective, the SEC's position may represent one of the largest threats to Ripple privacy, in Deaton's opinion. Law enforcement is more than merely filing final summaries for both parties and selling or mandating the sale or transfer of an underlying asset for a firm to be held accountable. Judge Annalisa Torres of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York has been given the case, and she will make a decision in the upcoming months. In the past, courts have also accepted summaries from businesses that rely on XRP technology and resumes from groups of XRP owners, arguing that the SEC does not demonstrate how buyers are impacted by remarks, ripples, or knowledge of them. Depending on her prerogatives, Judge Torres may settle the case without a trial or restrict the dispute before a trial. The second time is now. In recent months, Hoskinson has come under fire from the XRP community. The Cardano founder attracted criticism from the community in October after asserting that the William Hinman and Ethereum conflict of interest narrative was a significant conspiracy. Despite this, it's important to note that the head of the IOG has declared unequivocally that XRP is not a security, contrary to what the SEC says. Hoskinson, according to Deaton, is not the XRP community's opponent. Another pro-XRP lawyer who was closely watching the SEC action against Ripple, Jeremy Hogan, predicted that the settlement time would probably conclude at the end of November and September. Late October. That period was condensed by lawyers to November 15th, which would have had an impact on Fox Business reporting. Later that month, however, Hogan said that a settlement outside of court appeared difficult because both parties had seen the worst in one another. Based on a tweet sent by the lawyer in November. In January 2023, if the lawsuit is not settled, the court will make Hinman's contentious records public. The SEC and Ripple have already submitted their arguments. As the last parties in the case, they are now waiting for Judge Annalisa Torres' summary judgment and, possibly, the outcome of the subsequent trial. The next step is to wait. In the meantime, the fate of the case is the subject of widespread speculative discussion. Since the beginning, U.S. Attorney Jeremy Hogan has been commenting on the Ripple case for the XRP community and has found numerous inconsistencies. In his most recent study, Hogan noted that Ripple might succeed, fail, or even tie. The most likely outcome, according to the attorney, is that the blockchain business prevails, but that depends on the SEC's inability to demonstrate that the blockchain company is legally obligated to XRP customers. Hogan estimates that Ripple has a 30% probability of losing the deal. Hogan estimates that there is a 19.1% possibility of a draw, but it might occur if the SEC persuades Judge Torres that Ripple has grown its cross-border payments business through the sale of XRP. The initial sale of XRP is regarded as a security by Judge Torres, but XRP will lose this status after a certain date and be categorized as a non-security transaction like all subsequent XRP transactions. Hogan asserts that the outcome could be a totally unexpected choice, which occasionally occurs in legal proceedings. Basically, Hogan states in conclusion, the official forecast based on the regulatory filing gives Ripple a 50.12% chance of winning and the SEC a 29.88% chance.